Clinton's depressed. Something.
All right, let's do this thing. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are. Two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they need to be questioned every day, multiple times per day. If you're a Shroud player, giveaways are open. If you looking for the Dreamer Bundle giveaway, you need to go to twitch.tv/Cynicist and twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang bundle me through that twitch.tv/NBNN news guy. He's a slacker. If you're here for Steam key giveaways, you need to go to twitch.tv/NBNN news and bang bundle me. And then come right on over to twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang the booty. Yes.
That's right.
When you get your name changed, Jack?
What?
When are you getting your name changed in game to Mr. Strickland?
No. Wait. I don't understand that reference. Who is Mr. Strickland?
Mr. Strickland says he's slacker.
Oh, okay. Yes. It has been what, almost 40 years since I've watched Back to the Future.
And Mr. Strickland was also in Masters of the Universe
Oh,
as the cop.
Orkin says you need
Yeah.
some coffee. You're about to fall asleep.
I need more than coffee. I mean, I'd tell you how much Diet Dr. Pepper I've drank today. I don't like coffee because the only flavor I get from it is bitterness. And
Yeah, I'm the same.
so in order to drink coffee, I have to add a ton of other things. And at that point, it's like I'm taking 10 units of insulin just to drink a cup of coffee and then shitting immediately.
Yeah, that's right. You can't sweeten it up with the regular sugar.
Yeah, no, I prefer tea as well. Yeah. And it's like people are like, no, it's you just need a light roast or something else. It's like, nope, it's still extremely bitter.
Dark roast, man.
Straight bitterness. Huh?
Dark roast. Dark roast.
The burnt bean water, man.
Proper Turkish coffee.
Oh, Turkish coffee.
Like
is,
syrup.
something else also. I used
Precisely.
to drink that with my first wife. She used to serve it up several times a week, and people like, well, how do you sleep with that? It's easy. Here, watch. See ya. Go to bed. As caffeine doesn't seem to affect me when it comes to being able to sleep and all that good stuff. But anyway,
It
welcome.
might be the ADHD.
Yeah, to today's show, boys and girls. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, February 25th, 2026, here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And a big shout out to Hemnu, who just rode up on his flaming horse for the raid.
Yeah.
Appreciated. And welcome everybody coming in from Hemnu's stream and all our other regular irregulars. Yeah, Turkish coffee will blow Jack's entire insulin budget. Absolutely, as that shit is potent.
Yeah.
And another comment from Dwip out there. Dwip, your comment was, where is it? I'm missing it. If only the news was misinterpreted more, it might be better, but the news is too accurate.
yeah. We don't do a whole lot of misinterpreting here, even though it's in our intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, it is Hump Day, and we've got the rest of the release notes.
Yes.
To continue on with to tell you about today, as well as maybe a couple other wish list items or continuing topics on some other items.
Something.
But you remember where we were yesterday?
Well, we were at the end of the wine cabinet ultra rares.
Yeah. Okay.
And then thanks to Himnu, I don't know if you actually opened up that link.
What link?
Where the one that Himnu provided. Right above your tweets and stuff, or right before the show, or right during the intro. The Set Vintage Wine Cabinet.
Oh, let me see.
Unity asset.
Okay. I see it now.
Yes. So the $10 asset that is now your ultra rare.
Yeah. So cost them $10.
Yes.
They're
and
charging $80.
And the fun part is that Unity asset actually has why thank you, Lily. Okay, there. Now I had to put my hand on the keyboard because Lily was laying on some keys. That one actually has an empty version and a full version. Ooh. So they actually made it to where you could add and remove bottles from it. Will the Shroud one do that? What do you think, Laz?
I mentioned on Discord that it would have been nice if it had been empty and you fill it as you find the bottles.
Well,
Yes.
Considering that, let's get over to the release notes here. Well, there's two different variants here, and this one doesn't quite look the same as this one.
Well, it's just color a little bit different.
No, if you notice in the Unity one, the knob for a drawer is up on the top of the cabinet, whereas the one on the
Yes,
little
the small
one
one.
has it that way. The big one has
It's in the middle.
It has it in the middle.
But if you look at that image, what it looks like is there was some cutting and pasting done.
Yeah, what
Exactly
it looks
what they
like is the small one, and if you notice over on the left side of the chair, you'll see the crate that comes with with this as well. Same thing. And of course, he's throwing in the crate as a non-ultra rare because apparently they're going to be putting that in the Unity store. I'm sorry, the Kodo store.
Yeah, the Crown Shop. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that because it comes with wine bottles, it should be able to go in and out of the cabinet.
Yes.
But none of the pictures that I see seem to have removable wine bottles out of the cabinet itself.
And you would actually have to invest some tech on
It's just
that.
a container.
Yeah, but according to Ravlox, Scotty did some custom wine labels for the bottles, which I guess we didn't. Did we get to that in part?
No.
So I'm going to say you should start with this ultra rare offering.
Let's see. This ultra rare offering will fund a series of collectible regional wine bottles. We are planning to introduce these bottles with beautiful Scotty original custom labels representing some of the regions and more notable cities of New Britannia. The bottles will appear in the game in various ways, including but not limited to quests, gold purchases, and limited or scarce loot. Yeah. These bottles will arrive in the game in waves. So, Lass, what's the ATA on a single one of those bottles making it into the game? 2
6
years?
months?
3 years?
I took a look at the bottles in Hometown, and it's hard to see the labels. It'd be nice if you could click on the bottle and the label opens up on a little window.
Well, that's one where the entire visuals of Shroud have issues. Like if you wanted to inspect something that's on someone else's lot, like what can you tell me about the artwork of this book right here on this pedestal?
Which one? Oh.
Go to
Which
first
is the
person.
Atlas.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to go into first person to kind of like look at it. And it's like you can't like do anything else. So, and then once you're in first person, it's really not that useful.
Really not that
Well,
great
I mean,
of
see it.
artwork.
In detail
Well,
enough.
yeah. Which is one of those LOD things. Okay, but going back to this. Sound too easy? Think again. Some of the bottles will be scarce and harder to find than others. Some of them will actually be rare and may take some time to find and complete your collection. Think of a trading card game or sports card collection. Some are harder to get than others, but not impossible. Well, the Shroud math makes a lot of things impossible. Details of what cities, regions, or maybe even dungeons will have bottles to offer and how to get them will be found in game. Don't ask the devs. They will not tell. This, besides killing players during the annual egg hunt, is how we have our fun. I'm going to cough bullshit on those statements. The wine rack itself will act as organized storage for the collected bottles. More details on the look, feel, and function of the rack will be posted in the forum when nearing completion. No doubt there will be work streams as it is being created. So we now know Ravalox's new priority is some wine racks. Right? Not
Sounds like
episode
I've gotten
2.
ready.
You mean his newest project that shall remain unfinished for an indefinite period of time?
Yes. Where's those lava dungeon pieces, dude?
Lava Dungeon.
Where's episode
Fire,
2?
Fire Elemental Dungeon. Episode 2.
Can I interject?
New
He's got
houses.
until I've got all 6 totems, and then I shall be whinging like buggery about the fire dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but earlier on, they say, everything is ready to ship, all set to go. And now at the end here, we find out it's not.
Well, no, that's a new thing.
Yeah,
the other elements
the $80
are supposedly
and $60
ready to ship.
ones, they're ready to ship. The ones that he's going to put in the Crown store, which will be just a lesser version of what you're going to pay $80 or $60 for, is going to come later. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's much later. But hey, we have some infrastructure geek update. And we successfully reduced our footprint in the data center by 2 more servers. Virtualization and consolidation into new hardware proceeds as hoped. I have yet another server that I purchased, which should, when put in place, reduce our build times and improve performance overall. Not to mention eliminate more old hardware. As noted in other articles this month, there is much happening in order to accomplish our goals. All these things need to be worked on in parallel as much as possible. With these last few physical changes, I should now have room to virtualize and shift processes around without having to spend so much time in the data center. This should also allow us to deploy redacted and redacted, because what's the point of redacting that information and then spelling your name backwards?
Yeah. There is no point.
Yes. a new server that will sit in his house for 2 years.
And then, get ready for it.
Oh,
Are you ready to
no.
be whelmed?
Oh, so
Get
whelming.
ready to be so whelmed.
So whelming that I don't know. I need to take a breather because this is going to be. Take a deep breath, Lass. I don't know if you're going to be able to handle this. Are you ready for the Sentinel?
After this, we gotta go and hit these 2 topics that I'm putting into Discord.
Oh, yeah. Well, that will take another 2 years. Below are a list of the updates that are live as of release 147 in Shroud. Polish additional improvements and bug fixes are all we can do, or not. We hope you enjoy the changes that are live as of release 147.
But are they?
Yeah. Okay. And Tina has said that they are seated, so we can now proceed.
Oh,
okay.
Everybody's take your seats. That's right. Because
yes, take your seats because, and make sure that there is a back on said seat because we don't want anybody passing out from this whelming news. You might need a pillow as well, for the nap. The existing chickens everywhere are now named red chickens, both in the wild and as animal spawners. New chickens are a horse of another color. Quit trying to be fucking cute. Huh?
How can there be a horse of another color? That'd be a horse, not a chicken, surely.
Maybe they're getting ready to make mountable chickens, man.
The real question is, why did he not just do this Google search called chicken breeds, and then from there notice if you do a Google search, where do you see red chicken on here? Do you see red chicken on here?
I don't know. You didn't give me a link.
Well, because it's just go to Google and type in chicken breeds.
And make me work for it.
I know. I know.
You know I can't spell. What are you looking up?
Sorry, Jazz. I mean Jack.
Okay,
what?
So breeds.
I mean, do you see red chicken on there?
I see the Rhode Island red, which is what it looks like it's based on.
Yeah, well, you've got the New Hampshire red as well.
Yeah, well, doesn't want to, break that copyright,
Well, it's not copyright for a chicken breed.
Well, you'd be surprised.
That's not a something that you can copyright.
Sure. You do know that, like,
if that's a generic
major growers are trademarking and copywriting their seeds, right? So
well, that's why. It. That's because they've modified the DNA.
Yeah, well, I don't see why.
And so they're copywriting that.
That doesn't want to upset Charles Darwin.
Yes, and something that has been asked for a long time. We need a proper bestiaria bestiary, so we can farm livestock.
Yes.
Yeah. A red chicken decoration pet has been added to pet merchants everywhere. Wow. 4 recipes for chicken coops and feeder troughs had been added to decoration merchants on Elysium. And thank you to our lovely audience members, Aeolus, and for sending both myself a copy or the new decoration items.
Yes. Here is
You've got the
small and large chicken coop.
And the small and large trough.
Yes. So actually, I'm going to have to throw in another topic here because, Shroud of the half-assed. You better believe it. Let me throw this in here, and we'll start with the bottom, and then work our way up to these.
Okay, number 1. The wish list request by Morgan to make the chicken coops placeable in POTs. How half-assed do you have to do to not make that POT?
Hello, McFly. You know that's going to be the first thing people ask for. Why in the world did this not? Yeah.
After I got the recipes and I see that I can place the troughs in the pot, but not the coop. You can place half of the new items in POTs, but not the other half? Yeah. Fucking. And people ask questions like, why do you call things half-assed frequently?
There you go.
And then we need a chicken coop in every pot. And then alley-oop should be in the next patch along with the missing red chicken deco pets.
We don't make this shit up, folks. Okay, all we do is report on it. Okay, we don't make this shit up. This is what we deal with when bringing you the latest and greatest information and news from Shroud of the Avatar. Here we go. This is live as of this release, and of course, you know why we didn't test it anywhere. You know why we always question it. You know why we always call it, Sentinel working as intended. So let's get these topics out of the way then.
Okay.
And then we're going to take a quick run out to Snug Harbor or Journey's End.
Patch pending, the tamed chicken still has the same name. So tamed chicken still has the same name as before. So whoopsies, they forgot to rename that the fucking red chicken.
And again, why are we changing the names?
The half-assed. Well, because they plan on introducing other chicken breeds, but
why don't you just leave the regular chicken as a chicken and then add red chicken, black chicken, purple chicken, whatever it is. I don't understand why you have to rename.
Let's go out to
everything. Let's get this other one out of the way real quick.
Okay. And then we have a wish list request with the new wine bottles coming in the game. It would be very cool to be able to have some bottles with our heraldry on them. Also with the ability to give a custom name and year for the vintage.
Absolutely.
And then, if we have heraldry wine bottles, we'll also need the carrying crate for the wine bottles to go with them. That would need to be heraldry branded.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, heraldry crates as well. That would, and remember the rules of the wish list request. that needs to be a separate forum topic.
Yes.
Yeah. Shroud of the half-assed. Because yeah. Okay, so we're going to
Go right to
main
the
docks.
docks. Yeah, you just go to the docks. I'll
And you're
drop
like, wait, don't teleport out there yet. Wait,
Well,
get this other
I
thing,
thought you
and
would do
then
what I was doing, which was teleport out there while
yeah.
we were doing
Well,
that topic.
I
Yeah.
thought there might have been something that we needed to stay on the lot for.
Oh no, because I have a
Yeah.
pet merchant right here behind this pillar.
Yes.
Let's see, chicken, animal spawner,
Animal spawner.
red chicken.
Red chicken.
Okay, 100,000 gold. Let's get a red chicken. Why don't we? And do I
Then you'll
have?
realize that you won't be able to place it because you've got too many things placed in your POT.
Yeah. Let's go up here. I have turkeys up here. Let's
Well, you had
go
one
over.
down at the lot.
Chicken?
One by the docks. There's a turkey down there.
Yeah, I was talking chickens, which I want to see
Well,
if
you've got the frog and the bunny rabbit, or this is the spawner. Well, come right back over here because you got a turkey right here.
I'm coming over here to. I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go over here where my barn is, behind the. I thought I had chickens up here, but no, I don't. I guess I have turkeys.
Turkey right there.
Turkeys, 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 turkeys. They're all turkeys. Okay.
Yes, all turkeys. All three sides.
Okay, so let's place a chicken out here. See what the chicken looks like. Animal spawner, red chicken. Look at that.
Right over here. Running away. I'm standing beside it.
You're standing besides what? There's my barn is here. That's the
I'm
old...
standing beside this red chicken.
Oh, you bought one too?
No, I did not buy anything. Is this the chicken that you placed, or was this another one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where did this guy come from?
Animal spawner right here.
Oh, well, you placed one. That's what I'm saying.
No, I did not place it. I don't have permissions to.
Okay, let me see. Did I place this?
Placed by Lazarus Long 10 years ago.
Yeah, to change the regular chicken spawners to red chicken spawners now. So
Yes, that's what we're doing.
it's just changed.
Very interesting. Okay, so I did already have one up here. Now I have two up.
But the real question is, why are turkey spawners carrots?
Yeah, because Shroud logic, of course.
Shroud logic? Okay, because
Yeah.
turkeys eat a whole lot of carrots.
Yeah. And boy, look at that chicken run, man. I tell you what.
Yeah, it just took off.
Yeah, they got some range.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's like after you placed it, I saw that chicken run by, and it's like, wait a second, is this the one you just placed?
No.
Again,
I thought I had some chicken up there, but yeah.
You did.
Yeah. But now, again, let's come over here, and I guess I can take and just put. Let me just put the small chicken coop over here. I'm not even on my property yet. What?
You're on your property.
Yeah, I wasn't actually standing over the line.
I will say that
Jesus.
I'm listening to Here From Here to Eternity.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Are you listening to the same song?
No.
Okay. Because Shroud Logic, everybody listening to the different song
Yes.
when they're in a zone.
And I guess I'll put the small water trough down here.
I got a question for you guys. All right. So going back to the ultra rares and all that they have that you buy the Coda packs for, why aren't these being delivered like instantly? You know, instead of us still mailing them out if they're already done.
What do you
So
mean?
that's due to their internal process. Because instead of doing it logically and just creating a new asset for the store, and then updating the ground shop with that new asset to automatically deliver things, they manually have to see who purchased crowns within a period and who logged into the game to claim said crowns. And then they can use the in-game mail system to mail that reward. And that is because, one, they may not be technically capable of figuring out how to change the crown store items to include things with a reward. Yeah.
But see, he's already proven that he can do that by adding in that new mug into the Make a Difference shop. So they have the know-how, they're just not doing it.
That's on the web page, which is not the same as the in-game item.
So now my big question is, so these are 100,000 on the pet merchant, but what is the $10 chicken? Is that just a buff chicken decoration pet? So this is a pet that actually follows you?
Well, why is it buff?
I
Doesn't
have
look
no
very
idea.
buff.
I have no idea. But I'm not spending $10 on a non-combat pet.
Well, the fact that the animal spawner buff chicken and gray chicken are $6.
Where do you see?
I did a search in that. They're under town improvements.
Hey, have you guys not reopened your bundles?
We haven't given away yet.
We haven't pulled them yet because we got distracted.
So an animal spawner, which is exactly what I just bought for
100,000
100,000 game gold.
But you bought it for you bought it for 100,000 in-game gold, and this is one where the Shroud math just fucking makes no sense. It should be like 6 million gold.
370,000.
If they're gonna try to do
Then
it,
deduct 30% for a 30% sale.
I want to see. Yeah, so that's the only one that can be purchased off of there. But oh man. Okay, so let's go to the
So I
Make
guess
a Difference store real quick.
These are the ones that will actually, you can place on your lot. Like, they take up a slot. So
yeah.
And where you going?
And which new mug was added?
It was underneath the breast cancer one. You know, you guys are
Under
showing off.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay,
I
hit
do
it
not
back to the
see
left.
the new mug listed on the in-game or in the on the add-on store there. So I do not see under autism awareness.
I don't see any mug on the breast cancer.
Yeah. Does anybody see these mugs that were
Yeah, it
supposedly
is
added?
right next to the. Okay, second one down, all the way at the end.
Oh, the magic breast cancer mug.
Yep,
Yes,
that
so
was
it
the
is
one he
there.
added in there, and so he showed the ability to add things into the shop. Now, this store is
Now,
where that link goes to from the in-game shop, and you actually have to make the purchases out of game on this shop. It doesn't instantly
yes.
make it from the shop.
Well, actually, once you purchase it, if you're logged in, it should automatically be available in your rewards. If you're logged in beforehand.
Yeah, sometimes you actually have to relog for that to take precedent.
Yeah.
Or just wait a minute.
Let's go ahead and pull our streamer bundles.
Oh man, let's see who's getting one. Paladin Michael getting a streamer
Boom!
bundle from me.
Shakalaka! Crack 2020.
Did you recall back to the lot?
I did.
Okay.
Because what kills me is they talk about bogging them down with other things to develop, like with the wish list and so forth. Well, what about you guys mailing stuff out all manually? I mean, that takes up someone's time a lot more than
Laney.
this wish
Yes.
list.
Yeah.
Well, we've been saying that forever and a day.
Well,
Hell, I even offered to do it for them.
Yeah. In the fact that like so many of the things should have been automated a long time ago, that they didn't do. Like sales should be able to be automated on the back end.
Yeah, as well as anybody who buys a Kodo pack should be able to get it delivered once they buy the Kodo pack. I mean, that just only makes sense.
That's where they would have to add a second item with the rewards.
Yeah, well.
And every time they do that, they would have to add the rewards.
Just put secondary 10k and 6k Kodo packs on the thing, but with rare.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway, moving right along.
Yeah, Shroud logic, right? Okay, moving right along.
Increase the available sizing.
Increased available sizing on hay piles to fit in coops. Made water troughs stackable in the inventory. If more than one of the same doll is placed into a doll cabinet on the same lot, the additional dolls will now place and appear as expected. They rebuild the craftable large fountain to fix an LOD problem. Can you tell me where these tickets are for some of these requests?
Well, you notice that there isn't any
Oh,
year and number with
tickets.
Those. Yes. As you'll notice, for the next one, it has a JIRA number.
The wooden bindings that may be used to make wicker trays have been limited to plain maple and pine, so no one accidentally uses their better materials. We mean it this time. Because
they added that
2-3 fixes later. Yeah, and then they broke it. Go fix it again. Because hello, QA process. is not, oh, it worked once. Added appropriate text descriptions to some ultra rares that were missing them. Added description in dev notes for the 3 rectangular stone lava pools, which are still not available in the store.
Why are we dicking with something that's not even available? Why?
Yeah. And how long did it take to type up those dev notes?
Alley-oop does that, so.
To say, don't put these back in the store. They're broken. We don't want to fix them. Fixed item descriptions for the 3 ultra rare dolls. Man, were you whelmed by those crafting, decoration, gear, and item changes?
You only had 3 months. You couldn't get the description for the dolls done in 3 months.
No. Now these whelming Shroud math changes,
big
with
changes,
combat and skill changes.
That's right.
Earth's embrace will now persist across scene loads.
Yay.
Oh.
Yay.
The Vault user interface store information Inky and Lua changes. The Vault removal. Bethesda, keep your vaults to yourself. All Vault items are disabled and existing categories renamed to remove rare and Vault references.
Where was there ever a rare reference that you know of?
Nowhere.
I don't, yes.
Yeah. And they corrected the icon of the book Lord British Sings Work Songs. And changed the woodcut on the alchemy section header page of the recipe book to the alchemy woodcut rather than the blacksmithing one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're talking about there.
World in Quest changes. Let's see if this happens correctly. The Envy Angel will go dormant and the Death Bunny will return on March 16th.
So why don't you just tell us about that next month or at the end of this month when we have the new release? Why are you telling us that now? I guess it was
March 16th is within this release period.
I take that back. This was the last possible release before that. So yes, okay.
Yeah.
Before our 12th anniversary.
Yeah. Airy, they fixed an issue with the maid shop where players were able to interact with some objects within the building while still outside.
Hey.
Didn't we do several buildings?
Oh yeah, there were several of them, and not just in Airy.
But the Shroud of the Half-Assed was we fixed one.
Yeah, well.
It's kind of like the teleporting into the water or into the air by being at the edge of the land and the water. They fixed one spot, even though we replicated it on hundreds of spots. Yeah, totally not an easy. Player-owned town changes. Avalon was upgraded and Saxon's Landing was upgraded. Yes. Player-owned dungeon and basement changes. Updated player dungeon totem icons for troll spiders and one stray kobold. Were those fixed, Steve?
Oh, you know what? I haven't checked. You'll have to let me finish this run. I'll go check.
Yeah. You don't have to stop your run now. You can tell us tomorrow.
They'll give us something to talk about tomorrow as you find one that hasn't been done. And you can always join Ravelux on Friday for his 1 hour community live stream. That once a month live stream And the keyword this time is green eggs without the ham. And our sales event will run from February 23rd through March 6th. So, Laz, when's the last time there was a month without a sales event?
I can't think of one.
Those sales have been every couple of days. But this one does not include the deed upgrade. It's just the 30% instead of 20%, and Kodo packs are 20% off and qualify for the bonus items. Notice they're called bonus items. Notice they're called bonus items, not ultra rares.
Yeah. What happens when you click on that? Let's see.
It goes to the release notes.
And down to the wine cabinet. Ultra rares. Okay.
Yeah. But why didn't you just go to the crown, the add-on store for the featured items? Yeah, for the crowns.
Well, because the crowns
Why?
don't tell you what the add-ons are.
So,
And until you click on them.
This is Shroud logic at its finest. And the rewards program, login items for release 147, is a Cinerus mossy stone fountain, a gray chicken decoration pet, and a large crafting woodcut. Choose one.
Woodcut.
Yeah.
So why do we have?
And
so woodcut being a large woodcut plaque depicting agriculture.
Yeah.
And
then there's 10 others that you can see below.
As seen in your recipe book.
Hey, Laz.
Yes.
Look at the exclusive titles every 3 months. Remember, you're at 87, right?
Yeah.
What's the last one updated here?
78. Let me see.
Shroud of the Hafthar.
And about the woodcuts, guys, you can only place them indoors. You can't even put them outside on walls.
Yeah.
Like you can the paintings.
Yeah. And the March login reward is that so whelming nest with eggs, which is currently the chicken spawner deco. Ooh, but this one doesn't spawn a chicken. Whew. Yay.
So they make it look like you're going to get all that stuff, the coop with the eggs in it, but I bet you it's just only the little nest with the eggs. Yeah.
It's just the eggs, just the nest with eggs and not the coop. And then new in the Crown Store is the buff chicken decoration pet that does not look buff.
Does not look like Arnie.
And the animal spawner for a buff chicken and a gray chicken. And the mossy fountains.
Yeah, I think, do I have the mossy fountain? What fountain did he send me? A large green fountain, which I guess is a new one that came in. There's no room
the green stone fountain?
It's called the large green fountain. Let me see if I can put it on my other lot over here in the back.
Yes, the large green fountain is there. And the Elven Glass and Metal Pitcher set.
Can
Ooh.
I interject?
Yes.
I'm looking at the totems that I have crafted, and it looks like they're all correct now.
Okay. Until you place them.
Not placed them. I'm just looking at them. They're more the wrong thingy whilst in your inventory or in a bag. Now they're looking like the correct ones.
This
Yes.
large
Obviously, I haven't got
fountain is
levels 5 and 6 yet.
really.
But initially, it looks like he's got it all correct for that.
Yeah, we'll have to go out to either another empty lot or my POT for this green fountain. We'll do that tomorrow. All right,
At least they're well done on the totem.
let's finish this up.
Then we have the woodcut images with the and I'm surprised that the Unity asset store purchase for the woodcut images have not been pasted already.
Did they give a date on those? Are these supposed to be in game?
They are in game.
Supposed to be in
Let's
game,
go see.
right?
I want the woodcut that's recently been discovered. When
yeah, they're in game. They are
put
in
a
game.
light on it.
For 200 gold, $2 a piece. Now that's a microtransaction.
Yes, $2 each.
Now
that one I don't have a problem with the pricing on.
Well,
I mean, versus the new chicken, right? Which is $10.
Well, that's the prize, buff chicken.
Yeah. The new chicken spawners are $10 or $6 each, but the chicken decoration pet is $10.
Your best bet is to buy the 11 pack. Because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. It would cost you 2,200 kodos to buy them individually. But it only costs 1,800 kodos if you buy the bulk pack. So you get a little bit of a discount buying the bulk
Why
pack.
would you buy it? Must
I
really
know.
like the bug.
Why does anybody buy any of this stuff?
Prosperity Tools bought those in bulk.
Yeah, that is,
they are worth it.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this up. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
On March 1st will be the Nest with 3 eggs, or at Nest with Eggs 3-pack, and then the Mossy Fountain, stuff like that. Yeah. And the large version of the woodcuts will come in to the shop later on. Not just the medium, but the large. And then
looks about the same, but
yeah,
I guess it is what it is. All right, but that's the release notes for this month. And we will get to other stuff tomorrow.
Morgan getting my streamer bundle. I gotta leave soon.
Ah, dang. To draw it before I could put it in.
I did. You waited that long?
Hemnu
I'm
is
not
getting
with it,
mine. So congratulations, Hemnu, who happens to be sitting right next to me, which makes life real easy.
And Morgan getting the double victory on my stream because he's getting a copy of Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus.
All right,
Which
closing
is
the final giveaway.
normally a $15 game.
And Knight Rider on a win streak for games. Let's see what Knight Rider's getting today. Knight Rider is going to get a copy of Monument Valley. Monument Valley on Steam. And Monument Valley Steam.
Oh,
Monument Valley is $8. $8 game.
Sweet,
$7.99 going out to Knight Rider. So congratulations, Knight Rider. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for being here, and we will be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
I'm Hemnu.
I'm Lomir.
And I'm Steve.
And this is NBNN. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Tina, yes, that is a buff chicken.
Yes, that is chicken.
Later.